How you doing? How you doing? This is the Chris Williams Show podcast. I'm elated and blessed to have you here on the podcast today. Listen, guys, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, who is a highly decorated athlete. This about 2 weeks ago, um, him and his girlfriend, Leanna, after his Heisman moment, right? 3 touchdowns, 1 interception versus Oklahoma State, 52-0 game. During that moment, his moment was ruined because Leanna made it her moment. Now, the allegedly, as we can see from the video, Travis went over to some cheerleaders and they were he smiled at them. I don't know if they were smiling at the cheerleaders or what, but then he went back to the huddle. And then after the game, he went to hug his girlfriend, and she just turned her head and started arguing with him during his moment when she could have just taken it out at home. But yet she chose to make that moment about herself. I'm going to just say this. She made that moment about herself. And at the end of the day, no matter what happened during that moment, you have to show grace. Now, I don't know if Travis was looking at the cheerleaders. He might have been. He might haven't been. But at the end of the day, this was Travis's moment. He wanted to share that moment with you. He wanted to share that moment. Excuse me, guys, for technical difficulties. She wanted to share that moment with you. But yet you made that moment about yourself. That's selfish. That's a ridiculous thing to do. Now, at the same time, was Travis in the wrong? I don't know if he was in the wrong. That's the thing. But at the end of the day, you did not have to make that moment about yourself. And I remember in a video, right? I don't know how many months ago, but it was on Travis's YouTube channel. And it was during the Halloween holidays. Y'all playing some type of Hershey's Jenga, with the blocks and things like that. But then you told a couple years ago that you friend zoned him for 2 months. That's red flag number one. You friend zoned him for 2 months. Red flag number two. You took when your brother told who Travis Hunter was, then you started getting interested in him. Then you started getting interested, Leanna. See, what you're doing, Leanna, is evil. I don't get why people do that. Like, you see a person that cares about you, but then you mess it up. Because it could be your own insecurities. It could be your own your own insecurities. And Leanna, you think you're the prize. You're not. See, Leanna, you're manipulating Travis. You're gaslighting Travis. You remember what you said in the video? What are our rules? You're telling a grown man, Travis Hunter is a grown man, 21 years old, and you're telling him, what are our rules? What are our rules? You got to be kidding me. You obviously got to be kidding me. You tell another band, what are our rules? See, Leanna, if you weren't insecure, you would realize that you would trust your own spouse not to cheat, not to go out the relationship. But I guess you don't. But I don't know if that was any other guy that you were talking to that you were interested in. You wouldn't give him rules. You wouldn't. But see, what Travis has to realize, this is the Travis Hunter show, not the Leanna show. Now, Travis, I know that you love her, man. But at the end of the day, you got to think about your future, but you also got to think about your pockets. You also got to think about, is this woman in my life for the right reasons? Does she actually love me? Or does she just want the bag? Or she like the things that I have? Because what I realized, man, just growing up, when a person don't like you, they're going to show you. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to manipulate you. When a person truly likes you, bro, it's peaceful. It is peaceful. And you can be yourself. People that don't like you don't want you to be yourself. They'll friend zone you. See, a real relationship, bro, it's not gonna be confusing. It's gonna be smooth. Like you know it's right. What Leanna needs to think, this is not your show. Travis wants you to be a part of his life, but best believe, Leanna, best believe that there are other women who will take your spot if you mess this up. If you cheat on Travis, if you are cheating on Travis, that's on you. Cause what you got right there is a good dude. But some people mess it up for themselves. So my advice to Travis is, bruh, I don't think this girl is right for you, bruh. She don't respect you. She gaslights you. She disrespects you. She ruined your moment. She friend zoned you for 2 months. But then all of a sudden, oh, y'all start texting. Oh, then we knew we were in love. Huh? That don't make sense to me. Because interacting with a person, right? I would know that I like them, that I'm attracted to them. By the first time I talk to them. But I digress. This is the Chris Williams Show podcast. God bless. Peace.